Shalom, this is your brother Tazaya Amar of GMS Valdosta, Georgia, coming out with another weekly lesson, and I pray that it be edifying. But first, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rikakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS for teaching us the true knowledge of these scriptures. I want to say Shalom and Aham to all the Aquans and Aquas that's striving and thriving in this same true doctrine. Shalom. Today's lesson is pretty much based upon a saying in the Christian community. And it goes something like this: too blessed to be stressed. But they're speaking from a carnal mindset. The blessings that they are talking about are carnal blessings, has nothing to do with salvation. They think they're being blessed because, okay, got a pretty decent job. You got your bills caught up. You're able to survive from paycheck to paycheck. You know, you're able to keep your head above water. But what does any of that have to do with salvation? And with that being said, this is the real blessings. And I'm going to begin with the book of John, chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. This is the Most High speaking. What a blessing to be chosen by the Most High. And I'm going to read that again. St. John chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. That's another thing these Christians say. I came to Christ. I came to Jesus. I came to the Lord. When I was 8, 9 years old, I was baptized and had nothing to do with the Most High. You didn't come to Him. And and once you got baptized and you continue to live in wickedness, He didn't come to you. When that pork chop eating pastor told you, all you got to do is call His name and believe in Him, Caesar Borgia, white Jesus, that you automatically saved, hey, that was a farce. That was the only thing he was doing was adding another victim to the collection plate by telling you what you want, what you wanted to hear, not telling you the truth. And with that, I'm going to start over again. The book of St. John, chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name, He may give it you. Did you hear that? Whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name. And His name is not Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. He had a Hebrew name. Verse 17. These things I command you, that ye love one another. Can you love one another if you don't know the meaning of love? What's the Bible definition of love? And how can you show the Most High that you love Him? By keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's love. Verse 18, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. If you walking in this light and you keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, society gonna have a problem with you. Especially if they knew the old you. They'll look at you as if something wrong with you because you no longer want to dwell in wickedness. Hey, that's crazy. You was a friend of the world, Salaki. As long as you was dwelling in wickedness, you had friends galore. People just wanted to be in your presence. But the minute you turn over the new leaf and start serving the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, hey man, if friends go to fading away like, oh man, like you got the plague or something. But in a sense, in a spiritual sense, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. With that, I'm going to move to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Most High Yahweh thy power. The Most High Yahweh thy power had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Salaki. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Let me read that part again. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. A lot of people's got, especially Christians, they got a problem with that verse right there. They stuck on this Christianity doctrine that the Most High, hey, is is pouring up his love to everybody. No. He said he had chosen a special people unto himself. That doesn't include everybody. He's talking about a specific group of people, a Pacific nation. It doesn't include everybody. So all you John 3:16ers, hey, get the true understanding of that. Verse 7, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 7. The Most High Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in numbers than any people, for you were the fewest of all people. The Most High chose you, not because you was great in numbers, or you was enormous group of peoples. He chose you because you were the first of all people. And blessed you. He blessed you to the point to, hey, there was 70 peoples that went into Egypt. 70 people. 70. And the Most High Yahweh said, I will make you as the stars in heaven. You cannot be numbered. From 70 peoples, which we all know 7 is completion. And hey, that's spiritual also. This spiritual also. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 7. Completion. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of First Peter. The book of First Peter, chapter 2, starting at verse 9. First Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. I'm going to read that again. First Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So now, in this verse right here, who is the Most High dealing with? He's telling you that you are the chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, and that doesn't include everybody. I don't see inclusion in here nowhere. Once again, you John 3:16ers. Hey, get the true understanding. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of Romans, chapter 3. All right, Satan, get dense behind me. Romans chapter 3, starting at verse 1. Romans chapter 3, starting at verse 1. What advantage then has the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision? This is a rhetorical question, that's being asked. What advantage then has the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision? Verse 2. Much every way, chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's what set us apart. The fact that we not only were we chosen, we were given law, statutes, and commandments. We was given rules to live by that wasn't given to anybody else but us. And they was given and passed down from the Most High himself. rules and regulations to live by, to govern by, to live by, that wasn't given to anybody else. And along with that, there was a contract between us and the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Nahushai. A contract, a binding contract that was only given us, signed by the blood of Yahweh Shai. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, starting at verse Salaki. Isaiah chapter 43, starting at verse 1. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 1. But now thus said the Most High Yahweh that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I'm going to read that part again. I'm going to see if there's any inclusion as any other nation other than the nation of Israel. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 1. But now thus said the Most High Yahweh that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. We all know that Jacob's name was changed to Israel. So this pertains to Israel, the Israelites, and none else. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 2. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee. Was not the Most High Yahweh Bashai with us, or with the Israelites whenever they came through the Red Sea, when he parted the Red Sea? And through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. Did he not calm the sea whenever the northern kingdom came to a land that never was inhabited, that wasn't inhabited, Asherah? And he calmed the sea a period of time of a year and a half, because that's how long it took them to get over here. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned. Read that again. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned. The Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, did they not walk through the fire? And not even their clothes were singed, didn't even smell like smoke? And the furnace was so hot that it burned up the gods that that put them in there? Neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. As I was saying earlier, not only did they was able to pass through the fire, their clothing wasn't singed, their hair wasn't singed, they didn't even smell like smoke. Verse 3, Isaiah 43, verse 3. For I am the Yahweh thy power, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. Whose Savior is he? Let me read that again for clarification. For I am the Most High Yahweh, thy power, the Holy One of Israel. Still don't see no inclusion in there. Thy Savior. Who Savior? Thy Savior. That's possessive. And it possesses only to Israel. I gave Egypt for thy ransom, Ethiopia, and Seba for thee. Hey, the Most High said he gave us 3 other nations. And that made me think about, hey, they are like a drop that falleth from a bucket. Let that sink in for a minute. He gave 3 other nations for a ransom for Israel. And with that, I'm going to go into the verse 4. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 4. Since thou wast precious in my sight, thou hast been honorable, and I have loved thee. Therefore will I give men for thee, and people for thy life. Most High say he will give men, not only men, a host of men and peoples when it comes to us. Hey, they're expendable, as they say, when it comes to his people, his children. So, with that being said, that's the true blessing, that we have a higher power. We have a divine power that love us. That's the true blessing. That can deliver us out of all harm and danger and set us on high. Salvation. And that's what we're striving for. With that being said, close out by saying all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rikakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders for teaching us the true knowledge of these scriptures. I'm going to say Shalom and Ahab to all the Ark ones and Arkwals that's striving and thriving in this same true doctrine. Shalom.